Hello, today is July 6th, and I was originally making this video of some footage that I took of the moon on July 4th. And the moon appeared red, very red and glowing with pink hues. And that's what the video was going to be about. But I wanted to confirm what my theory was that was causing the pink hues, which was iron oxide. It led me to find information that I honestly wasn't expecting to find. These are just some of the things that I came across, and they all seem to have a connection to Nibiru.
I'm building this house on the moon like a lot.
I came across this article about terrestrial atmosphere studies on, more specifically, iron oxide in the Earth's mesosphere. And they're calling it a planetary air glow, and it's a high altitude emission that is the result of, directly or indirectly, from energetic solar photons or electrons interacting with atoms and molecules in our atmosphere. The article goes on to talk about SRI's molecular physics program. Well, I wanted to see first who is SRI, and they are a company in Sri Lanka. Their involvement with the spectra that they don't name specifically in the articles, but it is the infrared spectra. And I also want to point out the telescope that they list as the Keck telescope on the Mauna Kea, and that is the observatory in Hawaii. This article on SRI International is from 2006, but it gives some good information about the company or the institute, I guess. And they're an independent nonprofit research institute, originally doing theoretical research in atomic beam collision and chemical reaction mechanisms. Today, what do? Well, they provide governments and commercial clients with fundamental and applied research in areas such as atmospheric chemistry, physics trace species detection, the biomedical optics, high temperature materials. It really made me start to wonder, okay, well, here are the clients. After seeing the government clients that they worked with, I really was curious to see what type of projects they dealt with. And the first one that led me to them, obviously, was the planetary air glow. And after reading further and kind of looking at this and thinking along the clientele that they deal with, the laser development part struck me as very interesting. Linking it to the nanotechnology that is said to be in the chemtrails.
I'm a castaway, and men reap what they sow, and I say what I know to be true.
Ubiquitous, present, appearing, or found everywhere. Ubiquitous multiphysics hyperspectral sensors, land, sea, air, and space. Micro nanosats, GNC sensors. The orange and red tints that the sun and moon sometimes take on are caused by the particles in the Earth's atmosphere. When light from an astronomical object passes through the Earth's atmosphere, it scatters off of particles in the latter. Free iron atoms have a reaction in the atmospheric ozone, and from this reaction, the product is iron oxide, and it is at an electronically excited state. So being this way, it emits photons which are viewable in the spectrum that humans can see. And this part of the article got my attention as well because they actually name the air glow of extrasolar planets. They are talking about it being a possibility that when advancing technology reveals this. But they did say that there is an air glow of extrasolar planets.
What they sow, and I say what I know to be true.
Doesn't even look like the moon.
On the face of the moon.
What is that? It's not the moon. I'm moving the camera. Turning the brightness. What is that? That is not the moon. Like an orb, some light inside of it. Oh wow. That is what is it doing? Okay. What is that?
To buy some groceries. Daylight, I'm so absent-minded. Nighttime meeting new anxieties.
Okay, I just started the video again. That is bizarre.
Hiding in our friend's apartment. Only leaving once a day. To buy some groceries.
Okay, now that looks like the moon. That's crazy how it just focused in on that one spot. Everything else around it is this hazy. What just happened? Like, what was all that?
Be nice to give my heart to a god. But which one?
What's causing it to have this pink hue, these reddish tones that come out naturally when the brightness is turned up? What's causing these shapes and the glow? It's one strange night, but then this bright light shines from the right, lower bottom right, onto the moon. What caused that?
I was born to rage for my father's pain, with my brother's style, for my mother's reign. We could use some hope. We must learn to cope. So be good with goodbyes. So be good with goodbyes.
natural disaster conferences that are taking place around the world. And this one just stuck out with me, GlobalSat Group. I noticed that the clients of this global satellite company are such sectors as energy, government, defense, media, mining, banking, agriculture, and tourism. With those clientele in mind, I'm at a loss for words as to why their marketing strategy is targeted at anywhere, even the Antarctica continent.
When we finally turn it over, make a beeline towards the boulder. Have a drink, you've had enough. Fire it up, fire it up. If you need some conversation, bring a magazine to read around our broke down transportation. Fire it up.
Check this out. This is looking east, okay? This is east. Look how red my sky is. Over here, it's blue, 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 blue. This is the north. A little orange, not too bad. Northeast. And this is the west. And look how dark that is. Yeah, and I got my video fixed.